In today's lesson, we'll be learning how to add integers. When adding integers, you can use this shortcut. When you see two negative signs directly beside each other, they become a positive sign. When you see a negative sign beside a positive sign, they become a negative sign. And when you see a positive sign beside a negative sign, that becomes a negative sign. It is important to remember that positive means the same thing as plus and add, while negative means the same thing as minus and subtract. A number line is also very useful when adding integers. Subtraction means you are moving to the left, and addition means you are moving to the right. In our first example, we need to find what 5 plus 3 is equal to. Using a number line, you would start at the number 5 and move 3 spaces to the right, which means you would end up at 8. Therefore, 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. In our second example, we need to find what -5 plus 3 is equal to. Using a number line, you would start at the number -5, then move 3 spaces to the right, meaning -5 plus 3 is equal to -2. In our third example, we need to find what 5 plus -3 is equal to. You'll notice that there's a positive and a negative sign directly beside each other. That is where we're going to use our shortcut. When you have a positive sign and a negative sign directly beside each other, they actually become a negative sign, which means you can change two signs into just a single sign. This would simplify to just 5 subtract 3. So using our number line, we're going to start at the number 5, and we are going to subtract 3, which means we are going to move to the left 3 spaces. Therefore, 5 subtract 3 is 2. In our fourth example, we need to find what -5 plus -3 is equal to. You'll notice that there are two signs directly beside each other, which means we can use our shortcut here. When you have a positive sign beside a negative sign, those two signs are actually going to become a negative sign. So I can change these two signs into just one sign, a negative sign. This is going to simplify to -5 subtract 3. So using a number line, I'm going to start at -5, and I'm going to move 3 spaces to the left, which means I'm going to end up at -8. Therefore, -5 subtract 3 gives you -8.